time for Adoptable Pet Friday. I'm Sarah Colvin here with Brittany Pickul and Cody, the lovable, adorable Maltese who's just been entertaining us for a little bit. How are you, Brittany?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So tell me a little bit about Cody. I know we had his buddy Dewey in here a couple of weeks ago, and now he was having some knee surgery, and now he's getting better.
That's what's happening right here. He had a torn cruciate repair up at Angel Memorial in Jamaica Plain, and now he's going through some physical therapy, but he's otherwise good to go. He was going to be required to go home with Dewey, but they fight a little bit more than we'd like, so we're now saying that they can go home as separate pets, which I think will make them get adopted much faster, which is great.
Absolutely, absolutely. So he is 11 years old. He's a Maltese. What can you tell me about Cody? Where did he come from?
He came from a home where he lived with Dewey for his whole life, and unfortunately, this is not the first we've heard of this happening. They decided they wanted to travel, so they gave up Dewey, who's 9, and Cody, who's 11. So they were used to one type of life, and now it's a new chapter, and so we're going to find them a home. He could go home with older children, but preferably adults, or just at least people that are aware that he does have, 6 weeks of limited activity for his leg repair. Possibly another dog, but probably preferably an only dog. Okay. But cats, he's been great with the kittens in here so far, so I think he might be good with cats.
Yes, we can hear the little kittens mewing in the background, but he's been, you guys have been here for a little while now, and he's been so well behaved. He hasn't been barking or scratching. He just has the sweetest little face. I can't imagine. I mean, how can you give up this face? He's adorable.
He really is. He's lovable. He's cuddly. He just wants to be with you all the time. He does have a habit of barking a lot when he's left alone, so we'd prefer if his adopter is around more. Someone that works like a 40-hour week might not be the best fit for him.
Great.
Just because of his barking tendencies.
So possibly someone who's retired or works on a part-time basis. Exactly, works from home. But great. So if people want to come and see Cody, look at him. He's so sweet. Just say come on down to the shelter?
Yeah. Yep. He's available for viewing, and if you want to talk to us about your lifestyle and his lifestyle and see if it's a good match, we're there for you.
Great. And again, he did just have knee surgery. So is there any special care that's going to be recommended for that? Is there any time that you have to wait a little bit before he can be adopted?
No, he can be adopted now. They just have to we have some knee exercises that we do with him every day, some physical therapy that he needs, but he's otherwise not on any medications or anything. They just have to have limited activity, so he has to be kenneled at night so that he doesn't go run around and throw parties when you're not looking.
Absolutely. And so 11 years old, that seems like a kind of a senior dog. Is there any special care for senior dogs aside from his individual knee issue?
Yeah, we always recommend for senior animals, ahead of time that it's going to cost you more in vet care because you want to get blood work run regularly. Some vets recommend twice a year, depends on your vet's preferences, but you want to get them checked out annually. It can't just be, he has a 3-year rabies, so he doesn't have to go in for 3 years. No, you have to go in annually for sure for a senior.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Cody, for stopping by. He's so cute, and again, up for adoption at the MSPCA in Centerville. Now, of course, we have some more little kittens to share with you. These guys have been full of energy since they came in. They've been meowing. This is Pedigrew and Poblano.
Yes.
Tell me, and you said that you guys have just been inundated with kittens at the MSPCA.
Yes. We are in need of kitten adopters. We've been telling people all summer we have kittens in foster homes, and call us and we'll let you know when they're available, and now's the time. We have 6 today. There were 11 total yesterday, so half of them got adopted. And they're male. We have males and females. Some that have to go together. These ones can go separately. And they're pretty amazing. Like, there's not really any restrictions on adopting them. They're kittens. So as long as you're okay with them being crazy and climbing up your legs and maybe climbing up your curtains once in a while.
Absolutely.
Then they're perfect.
Indeed. And so again, I think that, we see kittens so often. Look how sweet. And, as much as we like kittens, I think that finding homes for them can be difficult sometimes. So again, folks need to remember to spay and neuter their cats.
That's how pretty much all of them have ended up with us, is that even some of them that use our program, when they go in to be spayed finally, they've already been impregnated. So spay and neuter as soon as possible. We do it at 2 months, 2 pounds, which is when they become available. These boys are not neutered yet, but they can go home as a foster to adopt, where we'll still have them spayed or neutered in the future, and then they can be finally adopted after that, because we won't adopt out unless they have been spayed or neutered already.
Sure. Now, is that an additional expense for the adoptee, or is that something MSPCA takes care of?
That's included in the $250 kitten adoption fee, which is actually much, much cheaper than if you had them done at your regular vet, because they get microchipped, if they're old enough, they'll get a rabies, they have their distempers, dewormer, FELV test, flea treatment. it's a lot, and that would be much more expensive if you went and had that done at a vet. Oh,
Absolutely.
He's just trying to, oh my Lord,
He
you're
just
so
wants
cute.
to cuddle.
So cute.
Sweet, so playful. How old are these guys?
They are 8 weeks old, which is the youngest that we will adopt them out. They were in foster homes. So the other thing we're in big need of right now, besides kitten adopters, is fosters. Because just because there's a lull right now, they usually come in like boom, boom, boom. We'll get litters of kittens brought in every day, and we're always in need of people to foster them because we don't want them in the shelter if they're under 2 months old. Just they're susceptible to too many diseases.
This one is just like, you need an active kitten. This one is certainly the one.
He just wants to kiss all
He
the
does.
time. He's just trying to kiss everybody.
Look at our volunteer. Donna here has got this little guy. They're so cute. So again, up for adoption, the kittens.
And all of their friends
MSPCA,
at
and,
the shelter.
And all of their friends, exactly. And remember, spay and neuter your pets, even though we love to see adorable little kittens. Don't fall off the edge. All right, well, Brittany, thank you so much for coming in. And thank you to Pedigrew and Poblano, and thank you to Cody. And again, all of these furry friends are up for adoption at the MSPCA Cape Cod, 1577 Falmouth Road in Centerville. We'll be back with more Barnstable this morning. And here we are back with more Barnstable this morning. I love this part of Friday where we have kittens to end the show.
It is the best part of Friday. Oh,
Exactly, even though these guys are like, let us play, we don't want to be on TV anymore. Well, people can play today because it's kind of quiet at Town Hall.
That's right, no meetings today.
Absolutely. And again, but you can keep up to date on all of the regular scheduled meetings. Just go to townofbarnstable.us and click through to the public calendar. We are here each and every weekday morning starting at what time? 8 a.m., bringing you news, information, and interviews to help keep you up to date, informed, to get your day started off on the right foot. On Monday, we will have our assistant town manager / incoming town manager, Mark Ells. We'll have interim superintendent of schools, Bill Butler. Energy coordinator, Richard Elrick, will be here, and we will talk with Michael Gross over at Cape Cod Community College. All of that and much more on our Monday morning show. For now, I'm Sarah Colvin.
And I'm Sarah Mantle.
And we've got Pedigrew and Poblano. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you right back here on Monday morning at 8.